go.
We're finding a place to eat in Bandra. We are in Juhu right now, and on the right side we have Juhu Beach, which we can't see because of all these bamboo eateries. They've put up like food places, and you can see a McDonald's, and then we're back on the road. So rickshaws can only go until Bandra, and beyond that it's taxis. So most people like to make the switch here, and that's why there are some taxis on the left. That's Mumbai police station for Juhu and Bandra, I think. It's not as bad, the traffic in Mumbai. It's an afternoon and a weekday, so we're lucky. But at the nights, maybe around 7, 8, when everyone's going back home after work, this can be really bad in terms of traffic. It might take an hour for a journey that usually takes maybe 15 minutes or 10 minutes. So Mumbai now has a lot of Ola and Uber, and the way you can identify what a cab is and what a car is when the nameplate of the back of the car is yellow, that's a taxi. And when the nameplate on the back of the car is white, that's an ownership car. It's not a taxi. Where are we now?
Almost in Bandra.
Almost in Bandra. That is a hotel where we've been drinking quite a bit.
And guess who's gonna have poached butter lobster with macaroni and truffle bechamel?
Poached butter lobster.
Yes.
That sounds amazing. Where are we going?
Going to a place called... good question.
Good question.
It's
Okay.
called Bastian.
Bastian.
Or
Okay.
Bastion.
We're going to a place called Bastian to eat lobster today for lunchies. That is a school bus. There's a lot of pollution. If you haven't been to India before, then you should expect to feel different when you breathe here, because you get used to it after a while. But there is quite a bit of smog and dust and pollution. We're in Juhu now, Juhu Road. That's the ICICI Bank with its ATM. It's like a street store where someone's eating. On the video it might seem quite daunting, but it isn't. It's quite chilled out, everyone's doing their own thing. Even traveling here is not that bad, and it's not that hot. It's maybe around 27 today, and I'm wearing a dress, and I'm very comfortable. I'm not sweating, Jannik's not sweating. The summers are bad, but this time around it's quite nice. It's August, not as bad. We are getting very close to Bandra. So that's the side of the road where there's lots of garbage and a random couch. You'll see that a lot when you come to Mumbai. there's a lot of garbage. There are a lot of people, and that's why there's a lot of garbage. And people don't get paid well enough to. The cleaners, the municipality don't get paid as much as they should to be clearing this, and that's why they're not that efficient. Just a guy on his bicycle with his stuff, maybe delivering food or garments or something. That blue and white barricade thing is, it's like a divider between properties. Usually it means that that's some private properties where someone's building something. Billboards. That's an advert billboard for Phoenix Market City in Kurla. They have a lot of these. They're a chain of malls that are really nice. They have a lot of stores, international stores. There's Zara, H&M, and you will also have to get used to all the honking. That's a bus stop where people are waiting for the bus.
I'm so excited for the food.
Jannik doesn't care about anything else. He's hungry and that's all he wants. Lobster. Lobster with a glass of wine for lunch in Mumbai. It is not a bad life. India is not. It's a third world. I mean, it's not that. It is developing and very, very rapidly, and people have comfortable lives. Not everyone, but the amount of people that have comfortable lives is getting bigger every day. I don't know, that might not make sense to a lot of people, but life is not as hard as some travel journals.
Lobster. Museum in that.
That's what we're going to eat today. Lobster. That is a four-way crossing. So that's one side. That's the other. There's a straight lane. There's a lane on the right. That is not the main street. There's a lot of tiny streets here. That's the Rotary Club, and it was police station where there is a subway around here, car subway. We're in car now, but I don't see where the entrance is. I don't usually take the subway. Sometimes when I have to go to the other side of town, it's convenient and it's very cheap. Like right now you can see my meter shows me an 80 rupee fare. If I were to go to the other side of town and come back, that would be 20 rupees by train. Well, Mumbai still doesn't have an underground, but they're building one. So maybe in the next 2 years we should have an underground. Jannik, excited for lobster?
Super excited.
He doesn't care about anything else. This is what it is to get on a rickshaw and ride to wherever you need to go. This is how it feels like. It's loud, there's a lot of honking, and you see people going about doing the things that they usually do. the journey. You would have appreciated that, right? Seeing what it is like, and when you, like before you were here.
I loved rickshaws from the first time I got on one. Just, you never know when you're gonna die.
No, that's never exaggeration. He's been here almost 3 years and he's never died or never come close to dying. It's because he tries to do weird stunts. Like he tries to enter the rickshaw from that side of the rickshaw where clearly there's a rod. And this is the open side, then he chooses not to enter the rickshaw from this side.
Super safe. I mean, it's an open vehicle which makes its way through ridiculous traffic every day at speeds that you would not imagine.
Yeah. Have you ever been in an accident?
No, these people do this every day. They're very skilled.
They
They're
know
the
how
best.
to do it. It's not the safest in terms of what you'd expect. I mean, it's an open vehicle, but rickshaws don't topple over every day. That's a very rare occurrence, and it happens every now and then. Just like a car has an accident every now and then. It depends on the person that's driving it. Don't get in a rickshaw with someone you think is drunk or smoking. A lot of people or rickshaw drivers will smoke tobacco here, but yeah, sometimes after they smoke whatever they smoke, they get very rash. Jannik just casually having a conversation with the bikers on the right, waving at them. Okay, we're almost at our restaurant, and that's the end of the rickshaw journey. We're very close, so I'm gonna stop filming, but this is how it is to be in a rickshaw and make your way through Bandra, Juhu, Car. Yeah, good things to have when you're in a rickshaw by yourself. I would say carry water, headphones, lots of good music, and enjoy the view.